Hi guys. So we have stopped at Vino Volo. They have featured bites. They have, which are things I can't have because they're not gluten-free. They have a featured holiday flight of a red, a white, and a rosé. I have gotten the World Value Reds, which you're going to see the description of here, and we're going to work through those. And then they have, new on the menu, a braised short rib, which I am trying. Because normally I just get the charcuterie plate or the cheese plate, but this time we're having a little more substantial. I'm very excited. So I'll tell you how that is in just a few minutes. But let's start on the wine. So the first one says the flavors are dark cherry and mocha. It is a Grenache, a black fruit nose with hints of baking spice, which will be appropriate for now, lead to a medium body where dark raspberry and black cherry jam intertwine with crushed rock and gravelly notes, giving a balanced minerality and cool, lengthy finish. So, Grenache. A lot of fruit in this. Smell a lot of fruit in the front. Lots of minerality, more so than I would have expected. With that smell, oh, but I like it. A little bitter at the end, like the after note. Yeah, a little bitter at the after note. The rest of it is lovely. Okay, second. It's a, I'm not going to pronounce this completely properly, Carmenere, I believe. It's a Vino di Pedregado. The wine is Chidia, year 2020. Black fruits and spices. On the nose stands out aromas of black fruits combined with spicy notes typical of the variety. The palate is creamy and concentrated, highlighting blackberry flavors, cassis and plum that melt into notes of chocolate and toffee. Tasty and persistent ending. I think I'm gonna like this. Now the nose on this doesn't smell as fruity as the other one did. In fact, this one smells very minerally. Been open too long. Yeah, this is very, very minerally. The last one is the Lupo di Meraviglia, which is a red blend, Entree de Tray, from 2019. It says raspberries and cinnamon. This wine delivers on quality with ripe red raspberry, cherry, and strawberry notes, mingling with cinnamon, toasted oak, and coffee. I get the coffee and the smell. Yeah, so you don't smell a whole lot of fruit, but you get kind of spices. Nice. All right, let's try. The most minerally, or most medicinal, I guess, of the three. If I were going for normal wine for myself, I probably wouldn't go with these. Maybe the first one. I think these are going to go really, really well with the short rib, though. So I'm excited about that. So as soon as that is up and out, I'll show you what the food's all about. Woohoo! Welcome to Trips with Michele. By the way, I haven't eaten it all today, so that wine was the first stuff that's actually, except for like those things that help you from getting sick. The teacher created. If you remember what it is, put it in the comment. Oh, airborne. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy the wine. I'm wait a little bit for the food to show up, but here we go. It's a vacation. So, short rib is here. Picture will go right here. I'm going to start with the peas, because I usually don't eat peas a whole lot. But
she's not going to stand up, she's fine.
Basic peas. Probably microwave. They're kind of fresh, actually.
Grab a fork top, whatever.
I'm sure they're not. They're fresh. Not a whole lot of seasoning, not a lot of salt or anything like that, but, you know, pepper and stuff like that, so it's decent. Right, mashed potatoes are steamy hot. Steam. Okay, can you see the steam coming off of that? I'm not sure. Okay. Good flavor to those. And now we've got the short rib. It's got a gravy on it. I forgot to check about flour in that, but because you get the question of, does it have flour? Is it okay? So, I mean, it has potatoes. It says yes, that's right. So as long as I don't get sick. All the salt's in this. Good. With decent gravy. I would love to be more, of course, fall apart tender, but it's not, you know, that's not what we're coming here for. All right, we're going to try it with the red wine. And the spice, all right, we went to the first one, the dark cherry mocha. And the spice in that works really well with it. We'll try the second one now. That one gets a little sharper with it. And last but not least, so far the first one I think is my strongest bet. There's the winner. It becomes bright, light, and fresh against that. So yeah, so the raspberry cinnamon one, that's going to be your best for the short rib. All right, I'm going to enjoy my meal. I've made a new acquaintance here I'm going to chat with and talk to you when it's all over. Okay, so flight's been delayed. We're leaving about an hour late now. So I'm getting more food. So we're going to do the charcuterie platter without the crackers. Again, they used to have gluten-free crackers here. They don't anymore. Sadness. I hope they will fix that. So we've got the autumn whites now. So the first one we have is Paso Roble, which is the Cass Vineyard and Winery Marsanne blend of Mr. Blanc 2020. It's key lime pie and white pepper. Starting with aromas of key lime pie, poached pear, banana, and tuberose. Those ripe and tropical flavors coat the palate as well, offering mango, papaya, coconut elements, yet still with ample tension. Ooh. So let's give it a try. Don't like the smell. It's like persimmon-y. I mean, it might be tropical, but it's like. Let me taste it.
It's fine. It is fine. I don't care. But it's like
I get the pepper. I get a little bit of the sour.
Alright, well, I'll finish this.
It might be fine with the cheeses. It's okay. So the second one is pineapple and wet stone. Straw yellow in color, but the wine has a nose of tropical fruit of pineapple and melon. On the palate, fruity at the beginning, fresh and mineral notes at the ending. Light-bodied with a fresh yet zesty long finish. Let's give it a try. And this is a Wilhelm Watch Pinot Grigio Prendo 2020. More my style. I definitely get the melon on the front palate. It fills in more up dead center, but in the front. That's pretty nice. And that also will be really good with the cheese. All right, last but not least, we have a Marlborough. It is a Baker's Mark Sauvignon Blanc, 3 Brooms 2021, which means we're in a kiwi one now. Lemongrass and jalapeno. Beautifully broad and juicy acidity carries the wine through a mid-palate of great depth and complexity. Black currant leaf and minerality lead to a lightly smoked finish. I get a whole lot of high-note citrus in here. Now, see, this is lemon bright citrus to me. Hold on a second. I think they switched the wines. Because this tastes like the jalapeno. Yeah. The flavors were different. Yeah, this is key lime pie, so yeah, I think they switched them by accident. That's okay. I still have them all, but now I know what they're supposed to be. So I'm gonna sit and enjoy these. So we've gotten the charcuterie platter, and the picture of it will go right here. Now I had it done without the crackers, obviously, but we've got cranberries and pecans and fig jam, a blue cheese, manchego, a goat cheese that's herbed, chorizo, salami, prosciutto, roasted tomatoes, mustard, cornichons, and caper berries. I gotta tell you, I love caper berries. They're bright. They're marinated, so they're very salty. And I bet. Putting that with the herbed goat cheese, really nice. Okay. This is gonna just be a me trying different cheeses and meats together. Hi. So the sound has suddenly gone out, and there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. But for whatever reason, the airport was playing The Little Drummer Boy really loudly, and as I've noted here, I had too many cuts, and I still couldn't get the copyright mark off, and I wasn't even paying attention to the music. So more importantly, let's talk about what I'm looking at here. So right now I've just done a fresh roasted tomato with some salami. The flavor was sweet. It kind of balanced the saltiness of the salami. It was very tasty. It was very enjoyable. I raved about it a lot, as you can tell. I also tried, I think that was the chorizo next, which was good. It was a pretty standard chorizo, good flavor. Nice saltiness again, but not overwhelming. I will say the whole antipasto platter they had here, the charcuterie platter, was quite good. The prosciutto, all of it tasted good. They did manchego and a really lovely stinky blue cheese and a goat cheese, and combining those with the craisins and the caper berries and the honey and the almonds and all the different combinations you could make with the food was really lovely. I mean, I edited this down and then edited even more, and I could have spent just 20 minutes tasting this combination and telling you about it, and tasting that combination and telling you about it. I did put a picture of it in here so you can see it, but I believe the music is coming to an end about now. I will tell you it was awesome. Okay, we have dessert now. Now, you guys know I've been here before. I've had this dessert before. It's the fabulous chocolate cake. They do have a lemon cake on the menu, like a Meyer lemon cake. Unfortunately, it obviously has gluten, so not for me. But we have a red wine that has been recommended as pairing. It's a Paso Roble, a Vino Roble. It's a Petit Syrah. The wine says estate, and the year was 2019. And the flavor profile, boysenberry and dark chocolate. Duh. Rich and complex with aromas of dark fruit and cocoa, intense flavors of boysenberry, blackberry, allspice, and a touch of smoke, full-bodied with chewy tannins that unfold in a supple finish. So let's give it a taste. And because I'm not doing a tasting, it's a full glass. Very peppery.
And either way, you can boil the water and we drink water, but you're also like, most people say drugs. Right.
Let's see what it's like with the dessert. It's too medicinal to me. The center of my tongue is like medicine, bleh. The flavor around it was nice, but not ideal. That's very nice. Now with the chocolate and the intensity of the chocolate, that works. And that's the difference of having a good pairing. You know, the wine by itself, I would not drink. But with this chocolate, the two together, work very nicely together. Sorry, the sunlight is... Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to go back to this. If you've enjoyed this video, if it's helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free, don't worry, I'm going to put the pricing, etc. for everything at the end. But if it's helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free when you're traveling, especially through BWI, please give this a thumbs up and follow the channel. There is tons of content coming. Disney, Universal, dining reviews of restaurants. For Universal, we're looking at cowfish in the next few weeks. Cowfish and tajitos, mamadellas, and confisco. As well as I may not make it to the Bayliner tonight, but you know, whatever else we need to try out. And then Disney, and we've got a ton of exciting things. Places I haven't been to, a few repeats, because, you know, how can you not do the churros at Nomad Lounge? But we'll try to get some additional foods or different things there for you to try and see what they're all about. So here we go. Back to dessert. I'll tell you when the bill gets here so you can see the total. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this. A beautiful sparkling glass of Chenin Blanc. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. And here are the tasting notes. In perfect time.
This one's really good. It's a little desserty, but it's very good.
Okay, well, I was blind a few minutes ago. This is so pretty on this glass.
That's what I was saying. I told my sister.
This is the bill. There's your total. Now, remember, that was appetizer with a flight, entree with a flight, dessert with a flight, and another glass. I have been here for probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. If I'd taken my time eating, I could have stayed even longer. The food is good. The staff is good. The company of the people coming up and also getting flights have been lovely. We're all seeming to get the same flight of red and then splitting off from there. I'm still working through the champagne. It's not my favorite. It's okay. It's yeah, it's got like a kind of a high end in here
Can't decide if I want to stay
that
right
is
now or go back to bed.
more minerally than I would like. I like grapefruits and cream flavors, you know, things like that. So it's okay. I probably wouldn't choose that one again. I mean, I like Chenin Blancs in general. Chenin Blancs in general.
The Spain one? Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, but that's where we are. So I still have about 2 hours till my
But
flight.
it's so
But I am now toasty and mellow, and will be taking my time drinking this. So if this has helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free when you're traveling, or enjoying your experience as an adult, please go ahead and like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. You know how that works. I'd love to have you come along for the trip and the channel, and if you're enjoying it, please, you know, thumbs up, all that happy stuff, and don't quit. I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?